Mine. Yeah, it's just an alternate way of the area I was headed to. Mine. Yeah, it's just an alternate way of the area I was headed to. Yeah. Yep. Just an alternate way. Thought so. I don't... like that noise, is what I was going to say. I know exactly where I am. Oh my god. I know exactly how this game works now. Okay, I get it now. Now I get it. That's the main area right there. There's the merchant up there. Which means this is the area back up to that encampment right there. So it's one big circle. Okay. Which means the weapons are the fight. Okay. I'm getting a grasp. This is one big interconnected area. Got it. Cheeky. I don't think I gained anything. Someone stomping around? Yeah, up there. One of those big dudes. I know exactly where he is. I killed him before. But he's never killed me. Because, stupid, I'm not going to give you the chance. I mean, what's on the TV behind me? Spider-Man 3 on PlayStation Portable. Hey, gang, just looking to vibe. Vibe check. Okay, buddy. Vibe check passed. So, you want to come too, or? Whoa! Whoa! Sorry about your friend. My bad, dude. You want to talk about what just happened? Okay. One more time? Don't do it. Whoa! Good swing. You fast, boy, but you ain't fast enough. I'm out of stamina. Please don't swing. One more time. Patterns. We like those. Ka-clunk. Knock, knock, stupid. From the beta? You played this? Also, Riggs, I think this is just one interconnected area. This has all been one area. There's been one section I've been to that looks different. And that is the second rest area. After I beat the dude in the water and the fish swallowed me up again, and I gained that staff, the next area has some kind of castle I could climb, but I didn't climb it. So I guess in a Bloodborne sense, right, this is just one big cathedral ward, right? Whereas the other portion I didn't go to was Yharnam. I feel like you told me that story before, because I think I told you deserve that. You don't play PlayStation Portable in church. SMH. And if you were, you don't watch PD Pablo's Vibrate. Yeah, we definitely had this discussion before. Okay, so I came from that direction over there and up that direction too, which means I haven't gone down there, and I haven't taken whatever this is. I'm thankful the bats aren't attacking me, but also uncomfortable because the bats aren't attacking me. Let me read this ish. She rests within a tomb, the most vulnerable of the unborn. His protection is all he has left to offer. A loyal husk, he prays for her birth, refusing to rest no matter how tiresome his watch. Within a tomb. Oh, it must be one of the bodies. I guess there's probably a crawl space nearby. At least the husk. I remember seeing that in the vision. Just means it's in this area somewhere. Not there because that's where I came from and I went up that way. I feel like going straight down the middle is probably what activates them. Not want to theory craft that kind of thing though. I want to fight 17,000 bats. Besides, it not bother me, why should I bother them, right? The rule still applies in video games. This is the area I haven't been to yet. Which gives me pause, considering. Here's someone playing a lute. Luta. I'm gonna use that joke twice, it's so good. Hey man, I know you're just getting up. Don't get up. It's no rush, I can just sit right here. One more again. Oh my god, I thought I had... I need to parry one of you, so if you could just take your time, one at a time preferably. Thank you. How much was that parry in the window? The one who's wagging his tail. I had to wait to finish my song. I wasn't as confident I get the hit as it seemed like. I'm getting a little dexterous with the way I maneuver the menu. That's how you know I'm feeling this game. I'm feeling this game. Yeah, Baba Boy, I'm feeling this game. How many times you can say you're feeling this game? Find a new compliment. Shit. If you are all flopping around, that means Frogman's is here somewhere. Where's main Frogman's? The Falcon outskirts. Where are you, little shit? Do I hear it? I think this is a tomb. Or a shortcut. Who is that thing I see having us? You're a boss! Oh no! Mistakes! I didn't want this! I'm so sorry, I didn't want this, I didn't want this, I didn't want this. Can I have some stamina? Scared a little bit. It doesn't work. Every attack you do is unparryable. That was almost worth it. Let's go. Tell your friends about me. That's at Okaydrian on Twitter, at Okaydrian on Instagram. You can find me everywhere like that. Okaydrian on Twitch. And make sure your boys know, don't come at me. I come at you. All right? They call me First Try. For a reason. What do you say? You say nodders, Riggs. You say nodders. You also say run the set. So you say a lot of things. Give me your body. Oh no, our meat came out. Okay. Riggs, look. I have a new shell. Clap to me. I can't watch right now because I'm playing the game. Is Riggs clapping? One of you let me know. Is he clapping? I feel like he's clapping. I don't want to look, though. It'd be embarrassing to ask that, and then he's not. Bosses give you new shells? Yay, yay. I don't know the name of this one yet, so I can't look at the details of it. I won't know until I get back, hopefully safely. All I know is I have a massive stamina bar, but the cost of 2 of the, okay. It's not bad. That stamina though? Yeah, it's pretty good, right? I don't mind this as much because I feel like I never really have more than 2 yellow bars at a time anyway, right? I have enough just for 1 kick or 1 parry, or enough for 2 parries, or enough for 1 damaging attack. And by the time I use it, I'm farming up new ones. So depending on the power of this class, actually, you know what? It goes by health, stamina, and that. So technically, this might be my favorite class. Oh my god, it's like, what's her name? Eileen the Crow. Eileen the Crow's dash. Pretty good. I wonder if I have iframes. Well, I have iframes regardless, right? So, pretty dope. Somebody give me a hand. Game has been water, green, and rocks. Yeah, it's called Absinthe, Riggs. I figure as someone who drinks all the time with the buddies and bros, you'd appreciate this. But you don't. Hashtag not cool. Kill her for the best weapon. I couldn't bring myself to do it. She's my friend. I didn't kill her. I never will. Eileen the Crow's my friend. You can be a ruthless murderer and kill her. I won't. You actually didn't either? Alright, buddy. I feel like that place is important. How hard was it to get here? Not bad, because I know where to get there now. I know how to get here now. It's the left path, go past here, left room, go all the way around. Yeah. I know exactly how to get here. So rather than risk hitting myself with the stupid sauce, I might dip out of here. But I have no glimpses. No tars, rather. I mean, I have plenty of tars, but not a lot of glimpses. I'm gonna go spend my tars. Never mind. It appears I have been mistaken. Let's GTFO. Anime. Someone else did when she fights that dude from the quest. Just sit back and watch them and broke him at me. Oh, yeah, that's the fight at the bottom. It's like the east side of the cathedral ward, or the west side. I'm sorry, I think. There's a long winding path down there, and that guy she's been meaning to catch up to the entire time and said, he's my mark, don't kill him. You can either help her fight off him or watch them fight. Yeah. I think I met her after that because when I met Eileen the Crow, my only playthrough of Bloodborne, she was already wounded. I'm pretty sure she was laying down, tummy hurt. Like, oh, I can't believe it, I lost. Yeah. She got a handle talk to that shit bozo. Seems revisionist. Alright, let's see what this is. 4 glimpses. I thought so. How much tar do I get for this? 500 tar. That's pretty good. Tar me up, tar me up. Hug and kiss me, hug and caress me, hug and kiss me, hug and caress me. What? Why you?
You wear a familiar face.
Uh-oh.
Or should I say, a distinct lack thereof.
You know this person?
Where did you find him, family?
Was this your man's?
Do not answer. Just come closer.
What's your man got to do with me?
It's a simple pleasure to glimpse my beloved.
I was kidding!
Even if he's truly gone.
Oh no!
Some part of him remains with you. A small consolation, but I shall accept this mercy. Would it please your withered lips to taste my gifts once again?
We just reanimated the corpse of your mans, and the first thing you do is talk about Sierra's goodies, asking if we want to taste? Word? Oof, that's tough. What's my name? Teal, the acolyte.
Told the truth more terrifying than any other. Those who glimpse it behold no monster other than an utter lack of meaning. The visage of a razor-thin line between existence and non-existence, and nothing in between.
I can't tell if Riggs doesn't know how passionate LaShoy is about Bloodborne, or if LaShoy just walked into Riggs' trap card. Everyone has one, right? LaShoy and Bloodborne, Riggs, and any pure Sonic game. I think Els, it's Ooblets, Asons as the Witness. Everyone has that one game. Bill's is Earthbound. That one game that, even joking, if you say something corny about it, they walk right into it. And you're like, come on, you got to backpedal out of that. No, they don't understand. They're wrong. And you're like, they know. They don't care. Which is why I'm saying to you, LaShoy, he knows. You shouldn't care. See? Taylor gains a 20% chance to lose stamina instead of health when taking damage. That's... If I'm trying to dash away, though, and someone dumps me, and I try to back dash out, does that mean that I can't dash out because the stamina's gone and I get hit anyway? Assuming that they're into their attack cycle, though. And still, it's a 1 out of 5 chance, so it's not even that great. Rough. Wish I had more glimpses. I got the paper right now. Gain a damage bonus when low on stamina. I got that paper. When killing an enemy, Teal gains a buff which poisons me. Oh my god. Poison on hit? But lose it if you get hit. That sounds worth 8 glimpses. That I don't freaking have. When in power repulsed, Teal will sometimes release a poisonous cloud. Again, good against regular enemies, not so good against bosses because, well, that boss had, I think, 1 parryable. Yeah. They had a leaping attack, which couldn't be parried, a secondary leaping attack, which went full screen and could be parried, and they had regular melee hits, which could be parried. But I don't know if bosses can be poisoned. It's indie based, so I assume they could be. Taking poison damage heals Teal for a portion of the damage which will have been dealt. That's really good. That's really good. Harden in the air. Okay. Powerful kick. Well, that's universal then, right? Sprinting doesn't consume stamina. That's tight. I guess I can only afford this anyway. Which kind of sucks because I have more muns. I just don't have the glimpses. Give me glimpses. Quit playing with me. I think I could spend money to buy shit to give me glimpses. I doubt it. Just in case, let me see the balance between glimpse and ability. Which I think is... That's cost 4. That's not worth it. 6. Be willing to lose enough to gain 4 glimpses or to gain 6 glimpses. Either way, it costs 1,000. I think we'll check with Merchant Man's. 1 body left, huh? Found your ass. And your ass. I'm currently my ass. Which was right here, I think. Maybe? I don't know. Now it's just you left. Which I don't care as much about. And I found 2 of the 4 forbidden weapons. Nice. Hey Alice, you doing okay in here? I guess so. Clap once if you get my joke. Alright, dog. Do you sell glimpses?
Welcome back.
Thanks, dog.
Shall we engage? Surely there's something you'll fancy amongst my collection.
Oh, you're just an a-hole. You don't sell them, man. You're an a-hole. What's this bronze bell do? Tools cost 8,000. I bet if I buy 3 of these, then I can summon him for free. That's an expensive way to find out, though, man. Let me just buy one of these bells and spend the rest on a new ability. This is you tripping. We pat the cat? I'm so happy you asked. Behold. First off, look at the way the kitty cat looks at us. Oh, ears go back for a second. Paw went up and now paw down and curls. Yes, you can pet the cat. You know what time it is, Tuafo. Watch only for like 2 seconds so far, but okay. Look me this in Dark Souls. I don't think the game's trying to hide the fact of what it is. Just like BR's, Soulsborne are a genre now. It's not a shh, look who we're supposed to be. Soulsborne. Just like Demon Souls, Bloodborne, Dark Souls, Neo, Code Vein, Sekiro. I like it though. This because it's an indie Soulsborne game. And I don't even think Code Vein is indie technically. I think was Code Vein Bando Namkai? Bando Namkai, Jesus. Namco Bandai? Bandai Namco? I think it was a AAA publisher. But this is not. So let's buy some stuff.
Sip this and you'll
Sip this. Code Vein is Bandai Namco? Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Rix. Let's get both these, I guess. Damage bonus when low on stamina. That's pretty decent, I guess. It's So it'll happen pretty often. Give me that juice. Oh, never mind. Lure canceled. And then when empowered riposte, sometimes. Oh, sometimes release a poisonous cloud. I don't even get like a percentage chance. Just sometimes, maybe. Just sometimes. What? How is that fair? You can't say sometimes. Sometimes doesn't work in this situation. That doesn't help me. You know what I mean? Hey, quick question. When I get a Happy Meal, do I get the toy for free? Sometimes. Okay.
With the tar
There it
throbbing
is.
in my belly, I see her completely. Each movement creates a swarm of copies. They ripple out from her, following their own whims. Some collide and join together, while others split apart, forming new copies. A reflection of reflections spreading out from her. The nexus, yet also indistinguishable.
Ah, man, same. I just beat Ornstein Smug last night. Very much into what Souls genre's not offering. First time playing Dark Souls 1. Yeah, ONS was probably the biggest barrier of entry in a Souls game. I think part of the reason is because Demon Souls came out, but not everybody had played Demon Souls because it was a PlayStation exclusive at the time, right? But Dark Souls was more like a universal release. And you kind of got used to the idea of a boss killing it, sometimes having a secondary phase, or killing it, and then the second phase starts and new stuff happens. But that was the time when it was just like, fight two of these things at once, and it seemed impossible. But not only that, if you do manage to beat one, then true phase 2 starts. So, good on you. Good stuff. How much does this buff? Hey, sometimes, yeah. What if you check Riggs? You probably already did. But what if you check, is there any deal? That place. I only ask because when I went in there looking for a sale of Ghost Recon Breakpoint, there were several different versions of Ghost Recon Breakpoint. And I don't mean just like Gold and Ultimate, but even Gold and Ultimate. Like there's Ghost Recon Breakpoint version 1, version 2. There's Gold version 1, version 2. Ultimate version 1, version 2, and some weird bundle. So some were on the sale and some weren't. So maybe Dark Souls might have the same thing going on there. My fight is hard. Ornstein, yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. I still say the toughest fight I had to this day was Lawrence, the first vicar in Bloodborne: The Old Hunters DLC. That is by far and away the hardest fight I've ever done in Soulsborne. You know what I mean? Genji Chiro was easier in Sekiro. The Ape was easier in Sekiro. Lady Madam Butterfly was easier in Sekiro. Ludwig, the Holy Blade, was easier. Like, Ornstein and Smug are easier to me. Cinder Lord of the Ashes was easier to me. The only thing that I haven't tried, which might be harder, I don't know, is the actually it's the DLC, the Cursed Painting and all that. I was watching Martin do that fight where you get to fight what's her face, Lady Arendelle, I think her name, right? And her scythe phases and all that. That looked atrocious. I still don't know if that's actually, I should ask Martin that. What's harder, that fight or Lawrence? But he'll say that fight because Lawrence wasn't a hard fight for him because of our playstyles. I think Ludwig was harder for Martin, as was the last boss in Bloodborne: The Old Hunters. But the last boss in Bloodborne: The Old Hunters, I beat my 5th try, 6th try. I went later on, looked at a lot of websites, and a lot of websites list him as the hardest boss in Bloodborne DLC and main game. And for me, that boss was cake. But Lawrence and Ludwig, man, Oh yeah, I gotta find out what this thing does. Shit, not that. No. Okay. And I'm back. I didn't mean to use that. I want to find out what this bell does. This right here. Oh, it gains a 10% bonus to tar found for 6 minutes. It's money. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good bonus. Goodbye. Nice to know you. Although now that I have 2 inferior moonshines, I could use that to grant resolve, then parry and release a poisonous cloud sometimes. That's pretty cool. That's cool. That is weird. You can't wait for FFO, Stranger of Paradise. The game has some dope tech. I feel like I should know this. The aesthetic is so rad. Which one? Lady Arundel? Yo, Martin? I don't think he's answering, dog, but I appreciate the effort. So if there's one thing I've learned, it's that this one place is one big giant circle. And I know how to get back to where I was. The only thing I think of to be there would be... I should go to your secondary location and log out there. If I can get there without getting mauled. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, wait, poison. Do I have that buff? That poison heals? Didn't I just buy that? It's the fucking ability I just bought. Look at that. Maximum stamina, next to no resolve, next to no durability. Oh, I have lower health. Ah! Oops. Well, I can just roll away a lot, but if I get hit, my tummy hurt. No? Oh, someone was timed out. Someone was banned. If you're banned right now and you're wondering WTF, I don't understand, just don't say dumb stuff. Or work on the way that you say things. Final Fantasy game? Oh, okay, that one. Yeah. Oh, hey Riggs. The crystal thing, the Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on Steam. Have you read about that as far as if it's better than the original releases, which you know were trash? Are these new versions legit? Oh my god. I have so much stamina. I can do whatever I want. Pamina. I got hit twice and I'm dead. There's the payoff. Hey man, listen, I know that I can't. Charlie Murphy. Fucking get. He stepped in the bear trap. Kofi Kingston, aka Mr. 24/7, aka Mr. Gotcho, as in got your ass. Funny, you ask, go look in video games. Oh no, Adrian. Oh come on, gang, not like this. That's not a good sign. So my evening's going to end with looking in the sports section for some Pat Beverly nonsense and looking at video games for possible sadness. At least I know which one to read first. Shit. Okay, I could go past. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go herd. Don't shoot me. Motherfucker, my leg! Help! Too fast. You better run me. A little kumbaya right here. All she hears is radio Sorry. Sorry. Ah! Why are you all so violent? Relax. Why? Hey, man. I'm stuck. My health. Jesus Christ. Running. Woo. It just goes to show you that you can't outrun anything as long as you have family. You know what's funny? If I was playing right now and Vin Diesel's animation of the car just rolled in through the game and just tore ass through these caves, hit the statues, I wouldn't even be shocked. I'd be like, ah, there it is. Neat. Wake up.
Yes, taste the truth.
Don't say that.
I have no desire to initiate the unwilling.
Good. I have no desire to shut up. Okay. So nimble, so agile. One of those is true. Make for some nice change of scenery. That's why we're here, bud.
Yes, slowly.
This is like lighting the bonfire. So I have my full health back. Here's your new scenery, Riggs. Kinda. Heads, shoulders, knees, and toes. Nyuka. And this one is out of here. Does my shell feel mortal? You can do better than that. Other people in the community who say that, I would expect that, but you, that ain't you. You're better than that. Also, hi, Lord. Oh, it's you. No. Where'd you come from? How did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. Clank. Why clank? Shit. Oh, my health. We shouldn't fight in here. This is sacred ground. This is holy ground. Your shield's kind of looking busted, dog. Called a bill for being an asshole about that. That joke was Okaydrian. All right. This looks kind of like the Hyrule Castle at the start of Twilight Princess. Oh my god, what if it is? It's not. It's not. Hello? Here comes my armor clank, bum. Present your butts to spank, Did you just spawn? Did you just spawn in here? Why are you looking around? Why are you being weird? Stop it. Motherfucking Ghost Rider. Here's your stair pinnace right here. Oh my god. I am so sorry. I was out of pocket, and I do apologize. It'll never happen again. Psych! Please don't. Whoa! That was really close. You almost got me. Now everybody clap your hands. Excuse me, your friend got hit with the Patronus. So if you want to sing about the moon and the June and the spring, now's your chance. Oh, try to catch my blind side. Nice from the top rope. Run it back. I believe in you. Shit. My soul. I heard of a hole in one, but a soul in one? Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Okay, I really need that husk back because I don't have any more. Sorry. Thank you, though. I'd really appreciate it if you couldn't hit me like that ever again. It's super painful. Stricken with all the ills that consumed his kin, Imrod, last of the indecipherable, dragged himself before the immolation. He witnessed, as you will one day, the consecrated, living flame, always becoming, always feeding as its form flakes away in torrents of ash. It's a lot of way to say of indigestion. Okay. Now you keep the stamina bar where you go unshelled, but the only difference is between your immortal shell and the armor shell is that once you reduce your mortal shell, your health drops down to 20%, so one hit kills, but everything else stays the same, it looks like. Why? Why can't a door just open? Why does it need to have demonic symbols on it? Housekeeping? Hey, gang. Just wondering if you like Girl Scout cookies. You're not inspiring a lot of confidence. Aw, fucking nightmares. Okay, just gonna run past you. Maybe not. But I wasn't done rock. I wasn't done being the rock. I wasn't done if you smell. I need you to go away. I need your friend. Your friend I can parry. I can't parry you. Hey, you, come here. Hit me. Poison Cloud would have been really useful right there, by the way. Sometimes. Shit. What happened to my dash? Mario Kart. Oh, wow. Good place as any to end.